casting a light into your darkness. So I've come up with an acronym, C.A.S.T, and that acronym is like a mental toolbox for you to feel happy, content, and more importantly, for you to be able to manage when things get tough. So I've written the acronym out, okay? It's easy to remember. Consciousness, awareness, shadow side, and thoughts. So why is it that this is all you need to feel mentally strong? Well, I'll talk you through it. So I talk a lot in my videos about consciousness, yes? And when we are thinking from our conscious part of our mind, when we are making deliberate actions, we are thinking about how we are reacting to things, we are consciously aware of our words and our reactions, and we're consciously aware of the thoughts that we allow inside of our mind. And also, being in your consciousness, that is when you are living, you are bringing yourself to the now. Yes, you are living in now, being in the present. Yes, it's so often when our minds are always focused on the past or on the future, that is where depression and anxiety can really keep us feeling stuck. But when we can focus on living in the present, that is very, very freeing. So being consciously aware. So secondly, awareness. How is that helpful to our mental toolbox? Okay, so when we bring our awareness to something, so for example, yesterday I did a video about when you feel unattractive and how feeling unattractive is often something that goes back, way back into our past, where we have had people make derogatory comments or be unkind, and that has dented our self-esteem. And when we bring our awareness to those points in our lives, just by becoming aware of them, that can really help our healing process. Yes, because we have become aware of the problems and how they caused our self-esteem issues. So when we bring our awareness to something, so rather than sort of just blindly stumbling through life, which is something I used to do. I just used to react to everything, not really make any conscious thoughts about what I was doing. I was just stumbling through erratically. You're bringing your awareness to all situations in your life, okay? So thirdly, shadow side. Now this is also hugely helpful, because actually this is a theory based on Carl Jung, where we look at our shadow side. And since I have become aware of what my shadow side is, and then been able to make positive actions to sort it out, I have, oh my gosh, it's been revolutionary, and now I feel like I am becoming whole. So your shadow side is when you are triggered, Yeah, so maybe maybe your work is something that's really important to you, okay, and someone criticizes your work. Now for someone else, they might take that criticism and go, okay, all right, that's constructive criticism. I'm not sure if I agree, but I take that on board. But because your work is especially important to you, it triggers, yeah, a really strong reaction. And then you can look at that trigger and you can trace it back. And you can see that maybe when you were a child and you went to your parents very proudly with a piece of work, they just dismissed you and it left you feeling completely deflated. So now later on in life, it's a trigger for you. And if you bring your awareness to that trigger, yes, and you get to understand why you are so triggered, you can make a conscious decision to react differently. And by reacting differently, by reacting from a sort of stable, unhighly emotional place, you can react in the best way for you. Yeah? Okay. And then lastly, thoughts. So thoughts are the story that we tell ourselves. We have thoughts coming in and out of our mind all day. And very often, those thoughts can be really negative. Yeah? Oh, I'm not good enough. Oh, I look awful. Oh dear, I'm late as I always am. I'm just a failure. Yeah? And those thoughts come into our minds and then we believe them. Right? We go, yeah. We're just believing every single thought that pops in our head. But when we become aware of those thoughts that are coming into our mind and we are saying, actually, I'm telling myself I'm a failure. My thought is telling me that, but I'm not, right? Yeah? You're becoming an observer of your thoughts and you're saying, no, actually that's not true. I'm not going to just take that. I'm not going to believe that. And you start replacing those negative thoughts with more empowering thoughts. So rather than, oh, I haven't achieved my goals yet, I'm a failure, yeah, you replace that with, I haven't achieved my goals yet. Okay? So you're just becoming consciously aware of the thoughts that are coming into your mind. Yeah, you're observing those thoughts and you're just like going, whoa, uh-oh, yeah? Because our thoughts can ruin how we feel about ourselves. Yeah, because we're believing our thoughts. Our thoughts can be really damaging. And actually, you've got to make that decision that your thoughts aren't in control of you. You are in control of your thoughts. So, very quickly, because I don't want to sort of go, if you look at my other videos, I talk all about this. So this today is just a quick mental toolbox. So when you're feeling like things are getting on top of you, yeah, you're going to cast light into the darkness. Yeah, cast consciousness. Bring yourself to that present moment. Okay. You awareness. Yeah. You're going to become aware of what is happening and going on around you, and you're going to become aware of how you are reacting to things. Shadow side, yeah? So you will have done the work which will help you with these things, because you will have looked at your shadow side, you will have seen what triggers you, and you would have brought your awareness to that shadow side, and that will have helped you heal. Yeah. And then your thoughts. Yes. So when you're struggling, you're going to check yourself. You're going to make sure that you're observing the thoughts that are coming into your head, and you're going to make sure you're not going to just believe them. Yeah, you don't just believe everything you hear, do you? Yeah, it's just like that. You can't just believe your thoughts, okay? And you're going to challenge them, and you're going to replace them with empowering thoughts. Okay, so that's my acronym, and I hope it helps you. And we're just finding that we're protecting our peace within and sending our love out. So please do comment. Please, I'd like to know what you think of this, and if you think that that is something that might work for you. It has certainly worked for me. And please do like the video. Please do subscribe. We are getting new subscribers every single day, and it's wonderful to have you here. I'm so grateful to all my viewers and all my amazing subscribers. I love you very much, and I'm so happy you are part of this family. So have a wonderful day. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.